Ignium, awaken.
Yeah, making it happen. Something you made from the surface, huh? Everyone at ease. I swore an oath. The cause.
Unfinished business here. I will not fail.
I could snuff out the flames of that Prometheus. But in so doing, all of mortal kind would likely freeze. I am not yet prepared to go that far, though likely can be pushed.
Very well. Salutations.
Salutations.
I call upon the moon and draw you down.
I had my doubts concerning your companionship with Eris, though now realize that you must see something in her which even I cannot. You are most patient to accept one such as she. I see everything.
Shades, you're free. Some coins. This city belongs to the mortals.
Golly!
One less traitor.
My dear sister Athena has a great burden to bear beyond that heavy suit of armor that you've seen. Not only does she manage our defenses, she must answer for the failures thereof. I trust her wisdom shall help see her through.
Yes. There.
We're in a race against time, and so help me, we are going to win.
Now to head back. Next pylon then. How many of these do they have? Hestia.
She brought that nasty Eris from the sky. Well, serves her right. Though we could never make her stay away for good. To think she's one of Nyx's many pups. Squeeze out a big litter like that, you're liable to get a runt.
Search
Go for
there.
it, Golly. What? It's her.
Where is that Hermes when you need him? Have you seen him lately, girl? Always flitting about, impossible to pin down. Ugh, what news could there be to deliver at a time like this?
Clean. Farewell, Athera.
Gold is a fascinating metal, is it not? Mortals often fought and killed over the stuff. Only the rarest gemstones from your father's domain appeal to them more.
Step right up. Living here, it has its ups and downs. Lately, for instance, I don't get a lot of peace, though I sleep like a rock. I don't know, maybe I ought to move.
I wholeheartedly support that choice. Aren't you more accustomed to island living anyhow? This city life, even on the outskirts here, the pace is far too quick.
I know what you want me to do. Although I miss the island life now that you bring it up. Still got unwanted company sometimes, but not so much as now. Too bad. This ought to keep you busy.
How cold. Some wool. Could try a different one. All set? Mandrake seeds. I can do this. Bearing set. There.
Moss from ponds. Lichen, garlic, bark of pine, dash of
At
oil,
ease, piggies.
drop of wine. Sprig of barley, sheet of ice, moonlight feather, fur of mice. Bit of toadstool, claw of cat, heat it, stir it, that is that. Oh, hello. Ah, you've brought with you my crystal figurine. It ought to provide a bit of figure on such dire nights as we have had of late. And catches moonlight rather beautifully, I think.
It does, thank you, madam. Where I come from, the beasts and flora are quite different than here. Having a symbol of those differences is valuable to me.
Oh, beasts and flora make for fine companions, yes? They listen, and they speak with their souls, not with duplicitous words. Ah, they'll come. Let's get you on your way. Then you shall have it.
Thank you.
Safe travels.
Is that all?
behold the stars. Demeter shall be notified at once.
Here, Icarus. Olympus, I accept this message.
Your arm never got better, did it? I'm really sorry. I should never have put you on the spot.
Not your fault. I had grown very confident in my abilities. Headmistress always said there was no way to make Shades whole again, but I thought otherwise. Overextended. Learned a lesson I'm not going to forget.
I felt so bad. Couldn't look at anybody in the crossroads anymore. Thought I'd never see you again. That it'd be for the best. I had a lot I needed to sort out.
And how did it go? You learned to fly, at least. Top of your list of fears. Conquered. With your father's wings, no less.
These wings are mine, Millie. And that was all part of it. I had to learn to do things for myself, like you did. And for what it's worth, I think your arm looks amazing. Now, here. You take care.
Keep up the good work. Mind getting that for me? Reinforced. Hear me, on my authority. Lord Charon.
Look who! I can't believe Ares is helping you, not me. I kept trying to get through to him, figured he'd hear me out, but it's too stormy on Olympus. Say, would you... you know...
You want me to ask the god of war to lend you his aid, to make my efforts to support him and his family in their near-hopeless battle against Typhon even more difficult?
Quit with the sarcasm, Trouble. All I did was ask you for a favor once, but you had to go and make an insult out of it. Fine. I can get the god of war's attention on my own. Oh, damn it. Now watch this.
Right for the harvest.
Spicy. Here I am. Incoming. I'll be right with you. Keep running. We're not through. Ugh, same time again tomorrow, babe.
She started it. For me.
Follow your senses.
Look upon me. Why don't we try again? Moving on. This then. I bear the black coat. the black coat shines.
Golly, attack!
Beg pardon?
Malinui? So Ares has decided to participate in our family activities after all, ever willing to compromise. For if one everlasting war cannot be had, he'd settle for an outcome that ensures more wars are still to come.
I know your views of war are not the same as his, but I will not decline his power on the basis of beliefs. Which means I'm willing to compromise too, if doing so brings victory.
Be careful with that line of thought, cousin. Compromising to achieve consensus is one thing, but compromising on beliefs or principles, on ideals, such reasoning is how wars often start, not merely end. Wise choice. To your continued success.
Olympus, I accept this message. Fired up. walked the path.
I located something.
What if you couldn't feast any longer? Imagine something so dire that it forced you to put a stop to this way of life. Brought ruin to everything you hold dear.
I know what you're trying to do, baby, and it isn't gonna work. I've tuned out every bit of negativity, including yours. And since I'm a good host, I'm still gonna give you this. Good choice. Welcome back here anytime.
In the name of Hades. Life or death.
My premonition. How can you hope to surpass me in such a wretched state? Perhaps if I were bound in chains and my liver half-eaten, this would have been more of an even match.
I'm not under the impression that you seek sporting competition here, Prometheus. Now let's get on with it.
A sporting competition. There must be a certain thrill in not knowing the battle's outcome before it occurs. Even outcomes as likely as this.
This is it.
Yes. broken master. Flame!
Better.
I know your every move. Whilst you know nothing.
Ugh, these titans. If Prometheus knows everything that's going to happen, then he must know I'm not giving up.
Hope your big task thing's been going all right.
I go.
Will this truly come to pass? A matter of time. I may have a new request. Got a request for you.
Recovered.
Salutations.
Salutations. You have a flush about you I could see as you approached. No need to tell me of its source if you prefer to keep whomever it is to yourself.
Whomever it is, Headmistress. Could it not have been the product of a balmy night, or lingering effect of my return?
Unlikely. Look, Milanoe, I was much like you once. I've said to you before that feelings mustn't be ignored. Heed the ones that spur you on. They're good. Confront the rest.
Plenty of each. One, please. Back to Gaia. Returning to the Earth.
Gotten crowded.
Would you play this one, please? Personal pick. Mind playing this one next? favorites. Best to keep track of each detail. this one next, would you? Let's hear this one.
So then, were you ever certain you had finally met your doom? Or did you truly think there was always a plan of escape to be discovered, no matter how dire the circumstance?
Well, to be quite frank with you, Moros, may we be informal thus? I had the hardest time untangling myself not from near-fatal situations, but the arms of certain goddesses. My greatest weakness, looking back.
Ah, indeed. But how was this a weakness? As I understand, your wife Penelope stood by your side. I trust I do not overstep. I know this can be a sensitive topic with those from the surface.
Penelope stood by my side, having spent her best years awaiting a man who was not always in a hurry to return. After we each lived out our days, we reunited in the underworld, but we needed a break.
I see. After everything you'd been through, did your relationship end in an amicable way at least?
It didn't end so much as changed, but I.
Oh.
Getting some use out of that evil eye. Anything or anyone out there force you to call it a night early, next night you go do the same to them. Old tradition, but it works.
Appreciate the gift. The eye has certainly been instrumental in some cases where I got the better of my foes. Though whether I'm delivering retribution or merely taking vengeance, I'm not always sure.
Sorting out each act of vengeance does take a while, but don't sweat the technicalities too much. You're clear.
Every act of vengeance gets sorted out.
They're supposed to be.
Hey, I know there's an extraordinary likelihood you're going to say no, but I've an extra special poison bottle here, and thought maybe we could split it at the taverna, you and I.
So damn polite. Well, it's less excessive if we split the bottle, I guess. You know what? Whatever. Sure. Come on, say it. Got your ass kicked. By me. Think that was when I first thought I had a chance. That Hecate would pick me. If I could take you just like that a few more times.
You're a monster, Nem. I practically started to fear having to spar with you. But the best way to get stronger is to train against a stronger opponent.
Maybe that's why I've been stagnating. We don't get to fight like we used to. Makes me sick even thinking about it.
Wait, you stand around thinking about how we used to spar? Should I be flattered or afraid?
Finish your half of the damn poison already. Don't have all night to sit around and stroke your ego. I swear, mortals take after our worst qualities.
I wasn't being serious. Though, maybe I'm more self-centered than I realize. I am part mortal on my mother's side.
Makes you different, I will give you that. Now come on, I gotta get back. Else Hecate might catch us making nice, and then neither one of us will hear the end of it. can feel the poison starting to kick in. You'd better get your ass out of here before I keel over.
It'll be our secret. Death to Kronos?
Whatever.
Oh, you're up. Way back when, I always wanted to find you the best bottle of nectar I could. But I never did. Adding to the list of things I perhaps should have approached differently.
Please don't dwell on the past so much. You thought you'd never see me again, but I'm here now. I appreciate this moment that we have.
I won't forget it.
May moonlight guide you.
Cheers. Oh, you're up. I almost missed you. Was about to fly on back to Thessaly. Hope you rested well. Sounds like you had quite an eventful night.
It was productive, yes. Though if you're on assignment, I don't wish to keep you. We'll catch up some other time. Or were you waiting here for me?
No, I mean, well, it's good to see you, yes, but I'm not late. I can make up the time during my flight, you know, air currents and the like. So, well, back to it for the both of us, then, hey?
Back to it, yes.
Welcome our new recruit, straight from the Rift of Destiny.
The Crescent Pick achieves a greater form.
May you chip away as long as you want.
New life for the Tablet of Peace.
May you bring many new disciples here.
The Silver Spade shines even brighter now.
May you dig up all that you desire.
The Rod of Fishing should be stronger now.
May not a single fish elude that thing.
Grant me the aspect of Momus.
I bet it's pretty good.
Descura, awaken.
Wake up.
Awaken hidden power. Descura, reveal your secrets.
Oh, something's going on back there.
Descura, we are as one.
Just how strong is that thing?
Zorafat, our connection is complete.
is quality.
You know, I've always wondered about all those commendations that you wear. Which was the first you earned? Which means the most?
Oh, you mean these little numbers here? One of these I've had since the Siege of Ilium. Speared many a guy for that one. The others are from campaigns across the land.
Which sorts of campaigns?
Across the land, I said.
Heading up. A boon.
So you've got the whole rest of the night to hurry up.
Let's pick up the pace. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
Long has the Enchantress Circe understood that I do more than merely ride across the sky. She practices her incantations in accordance with the phases of my light. You can depend upon the power she bestows. The choice is yours. Moon water.
Together we shine. Afira's main square. Ghastly thing. All right. Death to Kronos.
You're fortunate that you inherited your mother's features rather than your father's, young lady. Poor old Hades. How the world weighed heavily on him. He was a good brother to me and shall be suitably avenged.
Coinage. Oh, good.
I see something of use.
It'll be all right.
Zeus is most experienced at war, having both fought and conquered many times. Yet he often favors counsel from Athena over my own, even as she struggles to defend this mountain. At least you see we should attack.
Dead who cannot find your peace, I bid you listen closely to my voice. The moment at which mortal life does cease is not for your despair, but to rejoice. For I can lead you to where you belong, beneath the earth where death and sleep reside. I bid you merely serve me for a song, until the will of the unseen confide. So mote it be.
Lady Medea.
How much has changed with time? It's not as often that I see familiar faces such as yours, or hateful ones. So many fail to understand our ways.
You've always seemed to have ways of making them understand, Lady Medea. Though, do you find you miss living among mortals?
Locating live subjects for my research used to be easier, but that exception notwithstanding, no. A few true friends are better than 1,000 friendly, feigning strangers. Excellent.
Thanks. Let's get the lay of the land.
Yes, I heard. Well, if he burned you, don't go putting ice on it, no matter what Demeter says. You witches must have ointments and the like.
Shades. She's back. I've always thought the world beautiful. It's everywhere around us, even in times of strife. And I know that's because of you, Aphrodite. Thank you for helping me perceive it all.
From you, this nectar surely shall be sweeter than the rest. So when the clouds begin to darken overhead and I feel my hope begin to wane, I'll drink to us, and I shall bounce right back. If Prometheus isn't more careful, he might burn right up from all his smoldering. He keeps saying how he doesn't care for any of us goddesses or gods, but I think he's just playing hard to get.
Valuable for you.
Ooh. barrier down. Not thirsty, but hey.
Not much. Save it for somebody who cares, sister.
Until we meet again.
Heard you were in town. You stink like the dead. But you're not from the town. You're from further below. You'd be better off staying on your side of the fence.
I'm here to pay my relatives a visit. You just keep getting in the way. Almost as though violence better suits you than the shepherd's life.
Why, you're a real thinker for a slice of meat. Just because I'm retired don't mean I don't want to work up an appetite no more, does it now?
Eat that. Oh.
Grow strong under the stars. Thus you have risen.
Looks like you have a stowaway, Captain. Can't right now. The sea claims another. Olympus, I accept this message.
Mountain ripe of age. Coiled vine and peat of
Evening,
fens,
little pigs.
Sugar beets and egg of hens. Ocean foam and coral reef. Golden dust and myrtle leaf. Form a circle, think afar. Seal the contents in a jar. Piggies, look who's... You have arrived here swiftly, Poppet. And I presume that it was not solely the work of winds and currents and the like. The messenger god Hermes speeds you onward, yes?
I have his boon this night. The gods are not so embattled that they cannot aid me in my voyage, and our strength is greatest when we share it. Though, why do you ask?
It's simply that the gods have limited awareness of my whereabouts, and I would keep it thus. No room for many visitors. And the Olympians would surely be aghast to look upon so modest of a place.
Titan-sized.
Moonlight guide you.
The soothing waters of a fountain.
Count. Steady now.
At last.
Stand down. They never learn. This feeling, oh. Front of the fleet.
There you are.
Washed up. Maybe it's not such a bad thing that I keep showing up on time. You can always count on Strife. That's kind of got a ring to it, right?
If you wish to be dependable, that means not just showing up on time, but making yourself useful in some way. Though I suppose that's probably a step too far.
I can't believe you almost got me thinking there was something wrong with me. And just because I care. But don't worry, I'll make sure something's wrong at least.
She never learns.
For you?
I think not. In the name of Hades. Felt that. Good.
takes us long for it. But even for those whose outer beauty has abandoned them, there's often inner beauty that burns bright. Don't you agree, dear Hestia?
Careful with that line of reasoning there, Aphrodite. You don't have much inner beauty to speak of, and your outer beauty I can melt off in a snap. And growing all those lustrous tresses back would take a while by my reckoning.
Beautiful. Thanks, little one.
The limits of my life.
Ah. Titan's legions. My silver shines. It's not for me to decide how many battles I have left. But knowing I have your support in them means a great deal, my lord. May we achieve all our objectives soon enough.
Such nectar often is withheld till victory, although in many ways I feel as though we have already won. I have at least, and to that end, I'll find a moment to enjoy this properly.
Olympus, I accept this message. Spotted them. My claim. Special delivery.
How fare you?
The scent of blood. Healing. Take me away. Hear me on my authority. This must be love. Good find. All yours, Gali.
Aitos has excellent vision, of course. Saw you since you first set foot at the base of the mountain. Slowed you down, perhaps, but still. I knew you'd be here now.
Truly. And what shall be the outcome of our confrontation this time, since you know everything? Same as the last?
If you knew, the outcome would invariably be rather different than the one that's imminent. Though I suppose I can at least give you a hint. It's not the right house. The lower part, perhaps. Let's carry on. My strength has failed me repeatedly, but it always comes back. Who would have fought for you?
Bye, Aitos. Eagle's feather. The Fang. Could use this right now.
At first, the storm which now engulfs the summit of Olympus may appear to have been wrought by gods in their defense, but its monstrosity belies a far more sinister nature.
Typhon. You can't hide from me out there, monster. I'll show myself in. These two again, or two just like the rest. I'll deal with your father next. A fang? Higher up. This is all one being.
The enemies of all-seeing Typhon cannot possibly escape his rancor, for his eyes are everywhere upon him, red with rage, and searching endlessly, piercing the very soul.
I'll be the last thing he sees. One with Selene.
How about a resupply?
Lord Hermes. Salutations.
Hey, hey! You've knocked Typhon around a bit, but he's still plenty mad. Isn't there something you or Heck can do to make him maybe go away for good?
If by make him go away for good you mean have his whole existence flash before his many eyes before he's finally destroyed, then yes, that's in the works. But it may take some time.
Oh, great. Can't do things quick if they don't take some time. Well then, don't let me keep you from your research. See you later, Em.
Take care. In the name of Hades. Shielded out. I've returned!
Young lady, I'll take this from here.
They're here.
Go, you know what to do.
Restored. Fall, damn you. Closer to disintegration of monstrosity. If only Zagreus could see me now.
To all my family on the mountain, let me pass. It's dawn. Zagreus, if only you could see this for yourself. The king and queen.
The sun shall rise.
Welcome back.
Don't be shy.
Best not to keep your lord uncle waiting. I'll be right.
Grandmother.
Malinoe,
How my lord husband scoffed when first I brought forth that perhaps this deadly witch niece of his, raised from infancy to vanquish time itself, could also be of benefit against the Titan siege. Glad I won that out.
Heredia, of course we reached agreement on that matter, else my good niece would not be here now. Though tell us, Melinoe, what news of a lasting solution to our predicament? Typhon shows no interest in turning away.
We're getting closer to something. It's very likely that the means we use to rid ourselves of one of our great foes shall be the key to ridding ourselves of the other, though we have not achieved those means as yet.
You hear that, Zeus? The greatest inconveniences we face may be resolved at once. We so like doing things efficiently.
You need but tell us what else must be done to facilitate this outcome, Melinoe. Olympus stands at your disposal here.
Please hold out as long as possible, for your blessings and support are invaluable. One way or another, I'll be back as soon as I can. Kronos may have reawakened Typhon, but that same power could unravel him.
May it be thus. We'd ask you take your time, my dear, but there's no telling how much we can spare. Nevertheless, tread carefully, and we shall be awaiting your return. Come back soon.
Till we meet again.
Queen Hera. Moonlight, guide us.
Oh, Flower, it's truly you. Forgive me, we must maintain decorum here, but I am very pleased to see you here before me, rather than within the dimness of a boon.
Lady Demeter, the honor is mine. I know that everyone's preoccupied contending with the siege, and it couldn't have been easy for you to be here now.
Please call me grandmother, although perhaps not here. I was furious to have missed you when you visited before, and was not about to let that reoccur. But you cannot stay, can you?
Unfortunately not. With Typhon dealt with for the moment, I had best be getting back. I'm so grateful to have met you like this. Shall I see you again?
If the fates have any mercy in their hearts, then yes.
So good to see you.
And you, of course.
You truly think we'll soon get blasted Typhon well out of our way for good? That'd be a welcome change.
If we can rid ourselves of Kronos, then we should be able to rid ourselves of the father of all monsters too. And I've not been training all my life for this only to fail now.
Well, remind me never to get on your bad side, Sunshine. You ready to head home? Always good to see you, though I'd best get back to singing so that everyone stays calm. That's your boon.
We have this. We're getting closer, everyone. Please stay safe.
To the deepest sea.
Return to Shadow now. Closer to the incantations we require. A satisfactory result that time, wouldn't you say?
Made it back.
Your incessant reappearances have come to be acceptable, witch. Darkness.
Another prophecy fulfilled.
Oh, babe! Oh, I'm still worked up after last night. When did you get so strong? I don't stand a chance against you anymore. Hey, wanna go someplace with me? Blow off some steam?
I'm not entirely certain I do. At the taverna, at least, there are plenty of witnesses in case you try anything untoward.
Come on, what are you afraid of? Not like you can't take me in a fight. Anyway, it's not too far, I swear.
Well, all right. Wait, this is it? You weren't jesting when you said it wasn't far. What's so special about this spot?
I like it here is all. No frogs croaking, no shades wandering around. No one to catch us if we fool around a little bit.
By fool around a little bit, you mean... Oh, right. Eris, look. I'm not prepared for any serious commitment here.
Babe, I've never made a serious commitment in my life. I just like to have a little fun from time to time after a hard night trying to shoot you to pieces. What do you say?
While I should probably regret a great many things about our relationship, the truth is, I never have. And besides, I like to learn from my mistakes.
Then come here.
Hey. Well, I think I learned a lot this evening, all in all. Though I should probably get back. If anybody asks, we were at the fishing pier.
We are at the fishing pier, babe. And what does it even matter if anybody asks? Who cares? We were just having a good time. That's not forbidden here, is it?
It isn't, no. So I suppose you now go back to trying to shoot me to pieces night after night like nothing happened?
You got it. What, did you really think I was gonna fall so hard that I give up on everything that makes me me? Please. No serious commitments, remember?
I do. And I don't mean to think like mortals here, it's just... I don't understand you sometimes, Eris. To be so carefree.
I'll let you in on a little secret, babe. We like what we don't understand or can't have. Anyway, that's always my excuse. See you around.
Whew. I like this one.
Slow Typhon down.
As we improve ourselves, so does our craft.
The heights of Olympus all that you imagined at the palace of Lord Zeus? If you're to overcome such hardships to reach that point, the view had best be worth the while.
The palace grounds were like nothing I've ever beheld. Though everything was so vivid, I scarce could see it all. I felt as though I didn't belong there.
That you do not. Well, as long as your mountain relatives showed you a bit of hospitality in the brief time you had.
They did, but I'm glad I'm back. Moonlight guide us.
And may shadows conceal us.
Come forth.
It's all here. I'll take the special.
Hey.
Really must be making Typhon mad. What's the plan there besides that? Get so caught up in all the glory that you lose sight of our real enemy?
The father of all monsters represents an urgent threat. You'd know it if you saw him for yourself. If Olympus is laid to ruin, Kronos prevails. We wouldn't be able to stop him.
Speak for yourself. The underworld never needed any of those gods. Kronos wouldn't even be here if not for them.
Thank the fates we have you to deal with him.
Thank the fates.
Death to Kronos.
Leave it to me.
I journeyed far and wide throughout my mortal days, meeting great mortals and even greater gods, but never could I have imagined ending up here, only to receive such a handsome gift from one such as you.
They say life takes strange turns, and so apparently does death, Odysseus. Whatever the fates may have in store, I hope you'll always be nearby to lend your counsel.
Well, I do like to travel, but I think you'll always know where to find me. Cheers for the nectar. Should last me through whatever hard times are to come.
Do let me know if anything's amiss. No Icarus tonight.